Hello everybody! Today I'm going to teach you how to make a timer or a countdown in Minecraft Java Edition. Let's get into it. First, you're going to make a timer where the time is going up in seconds. To do this, we're going to make two scoreboard objectives. One we'll call ticks and one we'll call seconds. We do this because a tick is a very short amount of time in the game. It's like you might increase the random tick speed so that your crops grow quicker. Every 20 ticks that go by in-game make up one real-life second. So the tick scoreboard is going to be working in the background of things, whilst second scoreboard will be what is seen on your screen. We also have to add a player to both of these scoreboards in order to keep track of the numbers. You can select who will be on it, just so long as you keep it consistent throughout all of these commands. For simplicity, I am going to be setting everybody to the scoreboards with a score of 0. Now, this is where it might get a little bit complicated, but what we're going to do is place 3 repeating command blocks in a row like this, and in the first one, we're going to be adding a score of 1 to the tick scoreboard. Since 20 ticks is equal to 1 real life second, we're going to start cutting off the first command by putting into the second one, execute as add a scores equals ticks equals 20, run setblock tilde tilde tilde, Minecraft redstone block replace. Swap out the tildes for coordinates in your world. This is where I am going to have my redstone block placed. What this section here will do is add the second to our scoreboard and reset the ticks so that a continuous cycle will happen, giving us our timer. But before that, let's go back here to our third repeating command block and reset the tick scores back to 0 by targeting anyone with a score of 20 ticks and setting it back now that we have our block that we placed over here just before the score resets. Let's move on to the final section here, which requires only 2 command blocks. In the first one, we simply add a score of 1, second scoreboard. And in the second one, we use a repeating command block and set the block that we turn to redstone back into air so that we can keep that repeated cycle. In order for your seconds to be seen, let's come back to the beginning here and input this command that displays the seconds on the side of your screen. If you're having trouble with the ticks, I'd also suggest putting them somewhere in the display as well until you figure it out. Get rid of the displays on your screen, just remove the objective and add it back with your commands in your world. Moving on to making a countdown, this follows nearly the exact same steps as the timer counting up. If you skipped ahead, you can go back and look at that now, or take a look down in the description for the commands. All you have to do is come over here to where you set the score for your second scoreboard and change it to however long you want the countdown to be. I chose 60 seconds to make it simple. Now you just want to change the command here, where instead of adding a score of 1 to the second scoreboard, you are removing a second from the scoreboard. So don't forget to switch the coordinates for the position of your redstone block for both placing and resetting it. Some extra things here is for if you'd like some announcement when you hit a certain number, use execute as in order to execute a command as your specifier of a score of 60 happens, or if you'd like to stop the timer, then remove the objectives instead of using a title command. Lastly, if you don't know how to get rid of the floating text on your screen, input this command into your chat or command block and it'll go away. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments, and I'll do my best to help. Don't forget to subscribe, have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!